So, hello, look at the hand. So there's a high risk you're going to fall off there because I've not bought any tripod to put you on. And I may be looking a little bit, yeah I am, looking a bit slanted. But I sort of had to put you somewhere whilst I... I guess alcohol fumes and lungs is not a good idea, but actually I prefer the stuff which is made out of raki or grapes or whatever. Okay. Oh, let's make a move. I feel invigorated with that alcohol rush. It is with great sadness that I have to announce no coffee. A little sandwich. I've got some chocolate hidden away as well. No coffee. I decided that I was going to downscale and get a much smaller, well, use a much smaller bag. It's one of my old ones. It's really, if it does go down, there you go. It's quite a small bag. That means carry less and less hernias. I've changed my mind also on where I'm going. I've changed my route. So I should have been going sort of east and then looping back southwest up that hill. I decided that it's about 4:30, get a bit more time. I'm going to walk across this moor over along, oh gosh, you'll see a sort of like a wall heading right to left over there. There's a quarry, probably middle of the frame. Head over that way and then back down to where I'm parked up. It's probably about, I think, about an hour and a half of a walk left. It's not chocolate, honest. Nice. Right, I'm going to switch this off now. I'm going to concentrate on some walking because I've got quite a distance to go. Basically, if you can look out that way, that's where I'm walking, over there. So yeah, I'll not bore you any further with that. I will. I think way over there there's another hill and some trees, and I think it's about when I get to that stage I'll probably pull this thing out again. I will, though, dig out my my new camera and see if I can find anything that's worthy of taking a close-up shot, like maybe sheep. Catch you later. Well, true to my word, I tried not to bore you too much as I walk to this spot here, which, if you can, I know the sun's behind me. Very bad videography, John. If I spin you around, this position has got quite a good vantage because you can sort of see roughly where I've come from. Way over there, there's a little bit of trees just where those hills are in shadow, and we walked up there and then basically all the way along across that moor and joined. You probably see just way in the distance there the white bridle path heading off into yonder. So we joined that. Over the other side of that hill is Winnet's Pass, Castleton and all that lot. I didn't see much of Winnet's Pass, I just saw people on it. So that's one excellent reason why I don't go anywhere near there. I'm close, a secret place, but I'm not there. You're welcome to it. Not quite sure what was going on down there. Looks like, I've no idea. It is obviously, again, remnants of the mining that went around here. And earlier on, from over that vantage point. I was pointing across this side, and there's a small quarry just over there. So it's just over there somewhere. But I'm heading that way. So I'll make a move. I think I've fired my camera and taken 2 shots today. Yeah. But it's all about getting out, fresh air, stuff like that. So I'll go and rescue my hat, my Tilly hat. Tilly, if you're listening and you want sponsorship, or I want sponsorship, you want to sponsor me, please do so, and I will guarantee you at least 3 views on my YouTube channel. So again, it's probably a little pinprick on this wide-angled lens, but if you look into the distance there, you might be able to see just on the right-hand side. Where's my finger there? The top side of a huge quarry. I did a very short video last year when I actually walked down into it on the other side. The other side is a bit lower, but still, if you dropped off the edge, you would, you wouldn't be getting up. Whereas you can see here, basically the large cut into the hillside where what was caused by the quarrying. This hill, which I call Elves Hill, to hide the real name of it, the modern name of it. But it's I think actually when I did a video, I didn't post it on YouTube. I just posted it on Facebook, and it was just about 3 minutes after I'd been walking down this path, and I was getting closer. Just as I was getting closer, I actually had a dizzy spell, and I was like staggering all over the path. And ended up on my knees, which was a bit scary. And then to actually get to the edge of the quarry and look down after having that dizzy spell was a bit stupid, really. Over here is where we're heading. That's quicker to tea and food. Can you imagine what this would have been like in the winter? All wet, sloggy, slushy, and now it's baked like clay. Okay, what we're saying here, keep the dogs on the lead. I'm not saying anything about that. Keep quiet, otherwise I'll get in trouble. Oh my god. Yeah, sorry for that. I can see 2 hares dashing across that field, and the bloody pain is that, oh, they're fighting. They're going to be going, oh my god, they got the bloody wrong lens. They're just scuttling up there, up that hill. Oh, and I can see them running right across that hill. They're moving so fast. Oh, and there's another, no, that's a bird. It's all kicking off here, I tell you. This is just nature. Can't catch it all on my cameras, unfortunately. I'm just not patient enough to sit around for hours waiting for that to happen. You just stumble upon it and you watch it and you enjoy it. And there's a bird hovering up there. Can you see? Oh my god, I wish I'd brought the long lens. I can't tell what bird it is, I'll be honest with you, so I'm not going to get highly excited. It does look like a bird of prey. It looks like a, I don't know, buzzard. It looks too big to be a kite. It's totally silent, but it's just flying on the air, on the currents, the air currents, the thermal currents. Looks to me like a buzzard, and it's just landed over there. And the way it landed, I don't think it was going for any prey. Makes you wonder whether it's nesting over there. And of course, this habitat, this sort of moorland, very quiet, not disturbed very much, so you will see birds of prey, because on this moorland there's quite a lot of moorland birds nesting. They'll have nests up here, And of course, therefore, you'll have birds who think the eggs and stuff like that will be food for them. This spot here, if I just spin you around again, is one of my favourite coffee spots. That's that bird again, just up there. I'm not going to go up there today. And the light, the sun is just right behind it, so it's very difficult to see up there anyway, but you can probably just about see I'm in a field of sheep. But they're just on that ridge. Again, a bit of part of a quarry. It's quite a nice spot to sit down and take in this amazing view. Tree lines over there. I've taken some super photos down there where those trees are. This looks to be fairly new work. The farmer looks to be making a track, and I'm guessing it's going to go down into that valley over there. I'm consoling myself that that bird of prey that I did see, the way it's positioned, because the sun is right above that hill, I'd have never got a shot. The dynamic range, it would have been too dark, set against a very, very bright background, so it would have just been a waste of time trying to take a shot, even with my new camera, which is, just made for that type of thing. You can always tell when you go on a long hike, there's always telltale signs of how remote, how many people travel or walk that same path, or equally cattle and sheep, how many around there. I'm in one of those spots where there's quite a lot of sheep, obviously cows here, because they've left all of their love parcels all over the path, so that's where I have to be particularly careful where I'm walking and what I'm looking at, so hence really would like to avoid treading in something in this late stage of the walk. First time I actually did this this path anyway, there was snowdrifts against this wall you can see down here. I'm really probably about 4 feet deep, and so we're constantly having to walk away and back towards it, raving through along to actually get through all the deep snow. Oh, there's a sheep there. Oh, I'm having fun around here. Look at that. See, these, some people will say all this old quarrying that went on around here, it's left all this scarring of the land, but to be honest, this scarring provides now ideal home for habitat for birds and shelter, because I tell you what, when the wind is up around here, it is brutal. Hopefully you can see they've always been very drawn to this particular area on this walk with these trees, and they're so exposed on this hillside. You got this first bunch here, and then again this has been old quarrying going on here, disused quarrying. We can see further down you've got these oak trees as well, a little bit further down. Really is quite a little beautiful copse, small wood. And also you've got some fantastic views. I'm just going to step up on this wobbly sty to give you a little bit of better perspective. Really, really very, very nice. Taking some nice shots there as well. Again, the sun is a little bit too harsh now. Don't think I'm going to catch anything absolutely great. Although I have taken photos along there, where you can see that wall leading down into the valley. And over there is where I'm heading, and hopefully my car is waiting for me. Now, over there seems to be some canisters. Not sure what they are. Food. High energy sheep and cow food. I'll trust the farmer to be back up and be clearing that. Nice view. Bit of haze. Atmospheric haze over there. But if you listen, you've got these rooks, sheep, cows, and the very distant murmur of human traffic. But mainly peace and tranquility. Great little spot down there, eh? Good little camping spot. Sheltered. Well, we'll come to the last leg of this walk. Thank you very much if you've actually watched this far. You're very, very brave, very, very patient, and have got a very high boredom threshold, I guess. But this is the first time I've come to this area of the Peak District in 2021. It's probably the furthest I've driven since we've had this staged relaxing of lockdown measures. It is an absolute joy to be here. It's good for the soul. And it really doesn't matter if I don't take any photos. Just the actual being here, the presence of nature and tranquility, as I said before. I've got a great big bunch of beefy cows down there. Let's hope there's no bulls. Okay, so one of those cows has seen me. He was staring at me, and he's turned around and he's looking at his mates. Yep, now his mates are staring. Oh my god, 1, 2, 3, 4 of them so far are staring at me, and they're literally on the path. So I'm going to have to do a detour. And I can't see from here whether they are cows or bulls at this stage. Right, they're all looking at me now, and they're all just stood there staring. So yeah, I'm gonna move a little bit to one side. So, they're probably going to look as though they're a million miles away on here, but I assure you they're not. It looks like it's a bull. It can't be all bulls, for God's sake. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, actually, there might be cows, but the udders are very small. You see that? Yeah, they're cows. So, yeah, they're cows. Now, maybe you can just see them there. There's a lamb, and I think it's going to it's heading straight for me. You see that? It was heading straight for. I don't know whether he thought I was his mum. But he's legging it now. God blimey, that's a fast one. The last time I was here, actually, I was just over there taking a sunset shot over in the distance. I just want to make sure I am actually heading in the right direction. Yeah, I'm just going to check. I'm not going to spend any time here, because this field just on the other side of this stone wall is just full of mother sheep, and baby sheep lying in the grass in the sun, relaxing. Some of the lambs are sleeping. It just really is beautiful. Very cute. I think for every mum there's at least 1 or 2 lambs. You can see, well, you probably won't be able to see, but there's a couple of lambs just there on their own on either side of the fence. You don't want to disturb them when you see them so peaceful. Right, the long walk back down this field, and then we've got farm track, country road, back to the base in the far distance. So for that, I'm going to say goodbye. Hope you enjoyed this little trip, partly down memory lane, because it's old walking territory for me. Great to get out though. Enjoy spring. So, see you out there. Thank you for watching. Cheerio. If you don't remember this this climbing thing over this wall, I'll link to it, or maybe even I'll just add the safety video I did, educational video, explaining how actually you do get over these walls safely. I'll put a link in, or add it straight after this. What I didn't show in the video was actually there is a gate. In fact, I didn't notice the gate when I climbed over the wall. So yeah, that's a top tip really. Always look to see if there's an easy gate. In fact, we've got 2 gates. This very big one, then one for pedestrians, and then this here for idiots. Yeah. I hope you enjoy. Oh, my nose is running. Well, this is how you get over sty or wall sties. The safe way. The safe way. Always safety first. Oh, oh, oh. Come on.
I'm somewhere in the middle, try to find myself again, but life is one big riddle.
Over there, through the gate, is a chicken.
It goes, and I will never know why you let
Chicken thing, whatever you call it. There's clearly a rooster in there as well. Somebody's having eggs for their breakfast soon.